we got to the line more. We had less turnovers. We had more block shots, and that was probably the difference.
How worried are you about Fish, and what do you miss if you don't have him this weekend?
I'm glad that he's a strong guy, because I've seen the replay. It's a tough, it's a freaky play, and so I hope that he's not hurt too bad. I know. I mean, there's got to be some kind of injury there with that kind of move, but obviously he will. I hope that he's very tough, and I know if he can't miss a game, he won't. So I know he's a fighter, and he'll. I'm pretty positive he'll be with us.
This trip that you're leaving for tomorrow is 4 playoff teams with an off day before each one. How important is this trip to the big picture?
I think it's important because every game is going to be a big challenge. It's going to be a very tough environment and tough to win. So it'll be a good test for us to see if we have a chance in each of those games and see if we can get a couple wins.
I don't think Phil was too pleased with this game. He said he didn't really like any facet of it. If you guys played on Sunday like you did tonight, it's not going to be a real good game.
No, we didn't play well offensively. I think that we didn't move the ball very well, and consequently we took tough shots for the most part. So there was not much of a flow, and that's why they were able to stay in the game for the most part. So yeah, it wasn't a pretty game.
What broke down offensively? Seems like the last few games have been tough on that end.
Oh yeah. I don't know. No, we just got to be willing to make the extra pass. Got to be willing to execute the calls, and that's pretty much it when it comes down to our offensive end. Just play the right way.
What are your thoughts on Bynum's play since the All-Star break?
Very well. I think he's been aggressive. I think he was upset about the way he played before the All-Star break, especially in that game in Cleveland. So he's come back extremely strong and very active. And I like to see him keeping that aggressiveness up, blocking shots and rebounding. It's been excellent. So if he can keep that up, he's helping us in a big way.
Obviously, you guys want to get the wins and play as well as you guys can to close up the season. But how much importance are you guys attaching to try to catch up and get past Dallas and maybe even San Antonio?
Well, we can't be thinking about the other guys. As long as we do well and we win and we are focused on giving ourselves a good chance every night, I think then we'll have a chance to maybe pass a team or two. But if not, then it doesn't matter really what they do. We just have to worry about what's in our hands and what's in front of us.
This is one of the teams where you have
I haven't. No. He was dressed when we got in and pretty much walked out after the meeting. So, like I said, I have faith in Derek and his strength, not just physically, but mentally.
This Spurs team is one of the teams where you have a matchup advantage at the 4. Do you look at that before the game and think you need to be aggressive offensively, or do you just have to wait and see how it goes with the flow of the game?
Oh, well, I like to be aggressive from the get-go, and if there's a matchup that we feel like we can attack, we should really look into it and attack, be aggressive. So I'm looking forward to be aggressive from the beginning.
Did you see that replay?
Yeah, I did.
How, from your perspective, just how improved was that look?
It was like I said, it was freaky play. His arm got caught, and he got really all the way backwards. So not a natural move for your elbow, but like I said, he's a strong guy. He works hard on his body, and that I'm sure it helped him a lot.
Got called for the foul too.
Yeah, well, he got his arm in there, and then after the foul was called, Kwame kind of swung his arm a little bit, and got his Fish arm was caught there, so nothing he could do about it.